Welcome back to Winters Model Farms. We're going to be reviewing the T6.180 with the roll belt 560, and this is the 2024 Farm Show Edition from New Holland, also celebrating 50 years of round baling. So this is a nice looking set. We did buy this at the farm show up in Iowa. It was a little expensive. Apparently you could have got them cheaper other places, because they're $50 at the farm show, and I think most places online were selling them for like $35. So hindsight, we probably should have looked at that before going in, but we paid 50 bucks for this. So anyways, it's got a nice packaging there. You can see nice logos up top. There's the front. Side, we get a nice picture here. And then you spin it to the back, you kind of get the progression of baling innovation, which I think this is really cool. You can see set 1974, 1978, 1982, 1989, 1991, 1995, 1998, 2002, 2007, 2013, 2021, kind of what they looked like. And then on this side, we get a nice picture of the roll belt 560. And the bottom, just your typical, not much going on. So I'm going to pause this and get this stuff out. Alrighty, we got this out, and first of all, I'll start off with the bales. So these do come with straw bales, as you can see. It's the same basic plastic shaping as our normal hay bales we get. Here's a normal one from Erdl. See, they changed them from green to yellow to give you a straw bale, so that is pretty cool. I think that's something cool that they did a little bit different bale there from the typical one. So I think they did a good job on mixing it up for us. I appreciate that. I always like getting something a little bit different. I think that's cool. So we did get straw bales instead of the typical green ones for hay. Now, as far as, we'll start with the tractor, is a T6.180. And you can see here, they did a good job on the detail. Even you've even got the little words in there for the auto command, it looks like, which has to do with your GPS guidance system, I believe. It is a casting we've had for a little bit from Erdl. We've had this in the 125-year New Holland set, as well as you could get in a couple different hay sets, or I think you can get it by itself too, or with a manure slinger. These little T6s, nice little tractors, and pretty good casting. I think they've done a good job on it. We've got nice New Holland decal up front here. We've just got painted headlights, which look okay. Not the best, not the worst. I think it's better than when they used to do the stickers, because the stickers would come off pretty easy on the headlights. The wheels, same wheels we've had for a while on a lot of these smaller New Holland tractors, but they do look good. Rear wheels as well. We've got our fuel cap there painted. Over here we've got our exhaust. The thing that I think really pops on this one is the interior of the cab. If you look in here, we've got blue seats. And then our steering wheel, if you look at that, there's really good detail on that steering wheel and on the arm leading up to it. We do have windshield wipers here, which is a nice bonus. Tail lights look good. Not a whole lot going on in the back. You can kind of see where the PTO would be and maybe your hydraulic hookup. And then our basic Erdl hitch. There's the bottom. Front tires do oscillate a little bit. Back to the cab, you can see your control arm over there and the screens. They're not painted or anything, but they're there. We do get lights around the cab, front and back, as well as a sunroof on the cab, and then 2024 Farm Show Edition printed across there, and then your GPS. So pretty sharp looking tractor. Like I said, this casting's been in a few sets, but it is a nice, I think it's a well done piece. Now on to the baler itself. This is the New Holland Roll Belt 560, and this one is a Specialty Crop Plus, and it does have the 50 years anniversary decal on both sides here. And so we got this baler recently in a set, the same baler in a New Holland hay set, and it does not have that decal on it. So let's see if I can get this rubber band off. I didn't see that on there a minute ago. I guess that's to keep it from opening. But anyways, yeah, we've got the same hay baler, and you can see here it does not have the 50-year anniversary, and it does not have New Holland down here. They moved the triangle up, put some reflectors on the back, and printed New Holland down here, where this one does not have that detail. So you can see a difference in between the two, as well as no 50-year anniversary on that one. So other than that, they're going to be pretty much the same balers, but these are pretty sharp balers. I like the new decaling on these things. We can see here our pickup spins. This spins up here. Our little wheels spin here. We've got these nice meaty sized tires, kind of rubbery feeling. They're nice and soft, and I love the little red in the center of the wheel. I think that's a good little detail there. I think these wheels look sharp. And then you've obviously got your I guess your kick, I don't know if it's called a kicker or what, but when you open that, basically keeps your bale to move out of the back of the machine. That way you don't have to stop and back up and drop it, then go. So that's there, good detail. You can see what the inside looks like. Now, not a lot of detail, which you don't really expect it to be, because the details really focus more on the exterior of this piece. But you do get the belt, a nice little rubber belt that goes all the way around, and you can see it in the front there as well. And then we got all this detail here across the front and a New Holland decal. One thing which would be cool in the future to see if they would add the PTO. They did that on the John Deere baler we recently got, and I think it's a great detail. I'd love to see it be on the other brands where we get the PTO on that hitch. Got our tail lights here. Those look sharp. Overall, not bad. I love the New Holland across the back there as well. I really like these balers with the yellow. The older ones were just all red, and I like that they kind of made it two-tone here. We got the red on this piece up here, and all this is yellow. Just show you what I'm talking about. These older ones were red all through here on these old 560s. So I think that's cool. Other than that, I think that's about it for this piece here. I think it's a pretty sharp looking set. One other thing is this, we do have the chase unit to this, which has an all yellow baler, as well as like a dark midnight blue tractor. I think it's power blue maybe, I can't remember what it's called. So we do have this. I'll make another video on that, but this one in particular has like the Canadian version of the baler, the all yellow, and we're excited to get that. We think that looks really sharp. But here, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you picked this toy up. We enjoy the New Holland hay baler toys, pretty much any hay baler toy, but we've got quite a few, and so we're glad to pick this one up and add it to the collection. Thanks for watching.